Meme coin season is still going on, but just like all good things, it will end soon. In fact, some people who watch the market say it's already starting to slow down. So, what should buyers who are smart do now? So, that's easy. Smart buyers should start to look for projects that will be useful in the real world. This is because, as the craze for getting rich quickly with meme coins starts to die down, buyers will slowly start to look for projects with real value to invest in. And there's no better time than now to start buying tokens with real value. Today, I'll tell you about an interesting new project that has real use and is already doing a lot behind the scenes. And right now, pre-sales are going on for this project, which means that if you're watching this movie, you're way ahead of schedule. You might also like to know that Digibay has an affiliate scheme that you can use to make money while you sleep. Stay until the end of this movie to find out more about that and how the Digibay project works. It looks like it will be a good one. Disclaimer: how are things, Sheep Army? We're glad you stopped by the channel today. In this movie, I'm going to tell you what I really think about the Digibay project. Through the power of Web3 blockchain and cryptocurrency, this project wants to change the way e-commerce works. I'm going to tell you about the team's pretty interesting plan. Don't forget that I said this project is currently in pre-sale, so you shouldn't take this video lightly because it could be a huge chance for you. But before we get into the details, please know that I am not a financial advisor and this movie is not meant to be taken as financial advice. Please do your own study and talk to your financial advisor before you decide to invest in this project. The only reason this video was made was to be fun. Also, don't forget that the cryptocurrency market can be very unstable at times and that projects often fail. So, before you invest in a project, make sure you can afford to lose the money. Okay then, now that we've done that, let's look into the Digibay project and find out what it's all about. People are becoming less and less interested in meme coins as the meme coin rise winds down. But people who have been around for a while know that now is the best time to start looking for the next successful opportunity projects that have real use. If you're asking why this is happening, here's some information. During this time, many people who bought meme coins did so because they saw how much money these coins were making. But this attraction won't last forever, and investors will eventually go back to projects that are useful and can give them stable long-term returns on their investments. With all the money coming in during meme coin season, it can be hard to think about the future. But it's not a good idea to wait until meme coin season is over before you start to buy tokens with real value. This is because by the time the meme coin season is over, the demand for useful projects will have increased, making it much harder to get into such projects. Also, if you wait too long, you'll miss out on the first big gains that early investors will get to enjoy by the time late users start to feel FOMO. And this is why now is the best time to start doing study for projects that will help people. Digibay is one of these projects that I think you should think about. Digibay wants to be the biggest decentralized e-commerce platform in the world, a place where people can shop from hundreds of merchants and pay in crypto right away without any hassle. It's clear that Digibays are helpful. First of all, users of Digibay can pay for their purchases with crypto instead of traditional cash. This makes it much easier for users to pay, no matter where they are in the world. No need to buy money from a different country. Just add money to your pocket, and you can buy things from any online store in the world. The best thing about Digibay is that users don't have to do KYC. This means that you can shop without anyone knowing who you are. Digibay won't ask you for any personal information, so they won't be able to sell it. When you shop on standard sites, this is not at all the case. Digibay has a lot going for it for yet another reason. So, the Digibay team has said that it is currently in talks with many of the best retailers around the world to form agreements. In fact, the white paper says that Digibay is working with about 500 retailers right now. That is a lot. And as the project keeps adding more partners, the token's value will keep going up, and more investors will join the community, which will increase demand. As I said, about 500 merchant partners are already ready to accept the Digibay tool and use it. So, as we talk, there is a long list of things you need to do. Shop around and buy. This is part of a digital plan to make sure that platform users can get everything they need from the platform itself, without having to switch between different sites. But Digibay isn't just about that. The team has also said that users will be able to pay for a wide range of services and large purchases. In other words, people will be able to pay for cars, homes, mortgage insurance, and other things through Digibay in the future. Digibay makes it possible for you to make a down payment, a full payment, or payments every month. I should say again that you won't need to know who you are to make these payments. But it's important to note that the company you're buying from might ask for some personal information, which is normal. Still, you should remember that. Anyway, moving on from that, the Digibay or Bay token is at the heart of Digibay's vision and goal. As you may have guessed, users will be able to pay any Digibay merchant with the Bay token. You can also use any other ticket or coin you like to pay for things you buy on Digibay. But when you buy something with a Bay ticket, you can save money. Not too bad, huh? Users will also buy gift cards on eBay. With these gift cards, you can shop at any of our digital partner stores. But do you know what's best? Buying a gift card from Digibay is a lot cheaper than buying a gift card from a store with fiat cash. After all that, Digibay is doing more than just building the biggest open e-commerce platform in the world. For example, the project will soon put out a collection of NFT songs. Like regular NFT, digital NFT will have tiers, which means that holders will get different benefits based on how high their NFT are. The team says this will include things like free shipping for life, free items, savings on whole orders or every month, and more. You'll also be able to take things up a notch by betting your NFTs to get even more benefits. If you want to find out more, join the Digibay Telegram group and follow them on social media. Okay, then. Moving on. Let's not forget that I said Digibay is currently in pre-sale, and in a couple of minutes I'll show you how to join in. So make sure to keep an eye out. But let's learn a little bit about Digibay's tokenomics before we talk about that. There are a total of 5 million items on Digibay. The white paper says that 44% of the stock, or about 2.2 million tokens, have been set aside for the pre-sale. So, if you want to join, you'll need to move quickly. It's a good start, thank goodness. In addition, 22% will go to liquidity, 10% to growth, 4% to influencers, 5% to staking, 5% to burn, 5% for another round of burn, and then 4% to partners. Lastly, while we're still talking about tokenomics, Digibay has a small processing fee of only 1% to 3%. The team says that this price will be added to every Bay token transaction and then sent to the project's treasury, where it will be used to buy tokens back and destroy them.